In this video, I want to talk about how we helped this jujitsu and MMA gear brand increase their new customer revenue by over 100% during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday period of 2022. My name is Justin and I'm the founder at Wizo Media, an e-commerce marketing agency specializing in elevating thriving brands by simplifying e-commerce growth. So this brand in particular is a very fun story. So I first met with this brand owner in early November of 2021. So after receiving a cold email from our agency, he booked in a call. We spoke for a little while, actually hit it off, built a pretty good connection, but he decided to go with another agency. So actually a very big agency from a UK-based guru in the marketing space that I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know about. He decided to go with this agency and have worked with them for 9 months. So during that 9-month period, we actually met 3 other times. So I could see that there was some interest in that he was not necessarily also happy with the current state of things, right? Because why would you hop on a call 3 times within 9 months if you're completely satisfied with the current workflow? So during that time, I heard the following feedback. Results are stagnating. It was also hard for them to start scaling the budgets. New customer rate especially had been a big problem for this brand because it's such a niche brand, right? The jiu-jitsu and MMA market is not the biggest markets by any means, and they're also US based. So with a small market comes the needs of, how can I make the most out of the current customer pool, but also how can I keep growing and not just stagnate as a business? And I think the biggest one I heard with that brand is that it was a lack of innovation. So the first couple of weeks, they implemented a bunch of their strategies and then did pretty much nothing but coasting for the remainder of the full 9 months that they had been working together. So I met with the owner in early month 1 that he was working with that brand. I met him again in month 3. I met him again at month 5, I believe, also month 6. And then finally month 9, he's like, look, I'm done. I want to work with you guys and give this a shot. So some of the solutions that we've put in place was introducing UGC into the ad pool. So starting to produce a small number of UGC pieces for this brand. Introduction of Google Ads, which was also not something they were doing. Facebook ad account restructure. So switching more, and well, that's what I'm saying also here in the last point, but increasing ad spend ratio on customer acquisition versus retargeting. So you look at the before results. In the 3 months prior to us coming on board, the new customer ROAS had dropped by 10.9%, but I don't really want to spend a lot of time on that because that also is influenced by ad spend and many other factors. I think what's more important is that new customer revenue and just new customers as a whole. So you look at new customer revenue, 6.2% drop. New customers, it was a 0%. So there was no change. It was basically no new customers. No drop or increase. Again, the brand was stagnating. 44% new customers means that in that case, it was a 56% returning customer rate, which starts to get unhealthy at that point. You want to stay around the sweet spot of 30 to 40% returning customer rate ideally, so that you can keep seeing the brand growth. So Facebook ads only, they were getting 3.28 ROAS. They were spending $9K during that period on ads and brought back $31,000. Now for the after period, we maintained ROAS, as you can see, right? They were getting 3.28 on Facebook. We got 3.09 on Facebook, but 3.4 on Google. So an overall ROAS of 3.26. Though we significantly increased the ad spend, so we spent $15,600 during that period. Brought back, again, as the ROAS was similar, inevitably a higher conversion value. So look at this. The overall, so I would look at the entire 3 months that we have been working with that brand, the stats, and also just during the Black Friday period, or at least the month of November to early December. So if you look at the entirety of the last 3 months, we increased new customer revenue by 20% and the new customer pool to 10.5%. So now it's half-half. So half new customers and half returning customers. So in that case, starting to look a little healthier. What I'm most proud of, and also the brand was pretty happy with, is how the ads performed specifically during that Black Friday period. So that brand was a little scared that they would actually see more returning customers during Black Friday, because usually, Black Friday is a very good time for you to increase customer lifetime value and to just get your customers to come back. But that's not really the goal for this brand. They were, again, already getting over 50% returning customer rates. So and we're getting a little worried about that. Well, in that period, we actually swapped the stats. So it was 55% new customers versus 45% returning customers. So already much healthier percentage, but 106% increase in new customer revenue, which that is a very strong indicator that the new customers are happy and buying into the brand. Last but not least, a 45% increase in new customer ROAS. But again, I'm not going to spend too much time on that because I don't really think this number matters that much. If you look at the before and after, it can be influenced by ad spend and many different things. But in that case, based on the objectives that were set, we consider this a success for this period of the year. So client did pretty good. They got a lot of new customers through the door, and finally were able to break that cycle of just tapping into the same people over and over again. So if you're watching this video, you're an e-commerce brand owner or a marketer, you enjoy TikTok ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, just the whole advertising space in itself, I invite you to check the description down below and click on the link to join our free Facebook group, where again, you're one of the first to know about these upcoming videos. You get access to our free 25 minutes exclusive training on TikTok ads. And last but not least, any questions that you have around ads, you can ask in that group and I'll be super keen on answering you on there. But if you're also listening to this video and you are an e-commerce brand owner making at least $50,000 a month with your brand, then also check the description below. Book in your free demo call with our team, fill in the questionnaire, pick the time that's most convenient for you, watch the pre-call video, and you'll be all done and set and ready for the call. So looking forward to meet you on there if ever you end up deciding to book in a call. On that note, also check out other recent case studies shared on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.